Welcome back to the best dressed hour of TV around. I'm LaLa, hanging out with N.O.R.E, N.O.R.E, yes, June Ambrose, Styles for the Stars, Godfrey, comedian, Angir Martinez, Hot 97 repping, recording artist, talking style right now. You know how you can just look at someone and know if they have great style? Busta's one person that definitely comes to mind. Let's talk about Busta.
If you really want to party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Good open hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck valid in the place to be.
June, did you have something to do with this
I
video?
styled this video.
You styled this video.
I had so much fun. This was all custom, custom printed stuff. I mean, it was the first time Busta had worked with a stylist, and this was our first time working together. So I had to really make it count, and we've been kind of attached to each other ever since.
I like that look with the glasses.
Those are my glasses. It wasn't about the bling or the diamonds in this video at all. It was about creating the moment of that film. You have to look at this and see that. Well, you wanted to look at it and know that it was coming to America. Did you guys get it?
Did you get? And I got.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeff? No.
Hakeem.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label for paying us.
I had to say this about Busta. I was at a show with him. I don't remember where, some concert somewhere. He came out in this bananas outfit that made everybody just turn around and look at him. And he just looked, he's like, statements must be made.
No, it's hard now. We're doing a new album. He's like white beater and jeans, and I'm like,
No.
Come on, Busta, knock it off. Nah, not you, Busta.
Not Busta.
Now we gotta take it to ATL, Outkast. This one's called So Fresh and So Clean. Nori, how do we feel about guys primping in the mirror and being in the beauty parlor? You see a lot of that in this video right here.
And it's all great.
To each his own.
To each his own, you know what I mean? Outkast, you know, they're so fresh and so clean, so I guess it's important to stress that they fresh and clean.
Right.
You know what I mean?
it's very deep, Nori.
I love who you are, love who you ain't. You're so and frank. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks.
Because people will make fun of you in a heartbeat when you ain't.
But he don't look like he give a damn.
No, that's what I like though. It's freedom of expression though.
Yo, I have
pink
pink
pants
pants
right now.
and my hair
That's
is
right.
blonde.
There's certain people
But
that can do
something
it.
so masculine, sexy about him still.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean? He's cold right there.
But that's just pimped out. He's whoa.
Yeah! He stuck that leg out.
Chili looks dope. in
Yeah,
this
she looks
video.
beautiful.
It's hot.
And he had the chin chip.
That wasn't a chin chip.
What was that, fur?
He said chin.
It might have been a sable. Sable's another expensive.
Sable, okay.
Oh, you can't get any more
learning new
expensive than
Oh
that.
man.
In the attic we are the coolest motherfuckers on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic.
Missy, let's check this one out. The Rain. This video changed the game to me.
Sway your do-si-do like you loco. Can we get kinky tonight like Coco? So.
It's another one of my videos, guys.
It's another one
I'm
of your
being greedy,
videos?
yeah.
You put it in the bag. You put it in the plastic bag.
Everyone calls it a garbage bag. So, you know the beds, the mattress blow-up beds that you put there?
Yeah.
I created it out of that material and patent leather. Took it to the gas station and we blew it up. And because the suit had a little imperfection, I'm behind her in this shot, pumping her to keep her inflated. And no one really knows that. It's kind of like a behind-the-scenes nightmare. And I was like, keep pumping. And
Right there?
yeah, I'm pumping. I'm behind her pumping.
Right now,
I'm
pumping?
behind the suit
That's
pumping
kind of, you
her.
need to rephrase that.
I'm driving to the beach. Top down, loud sound, see my peace.
Do you think it's refreshing to see a female in a video just not like taking all
Missy
her clothes
is the
off?
best, man. Missy's the best. I mean, she's so open to just do anything. And I just loved her for allowing me to have fun like that.
You always look forward to seeing what Missy's gonna do.
Yeah.
She always you never know what to expect with Missy.
I can't stand the rain.
We're moving on to someone who's not afraid to take it off, put it on. J-Lo, Jenny from the Block. Trendsetter for sure.
Yo, we off the block this year. Went from a low to a lot this year. Everybody mad at the rocks that I wear. I know where I'm going and I know where I'm from. You hear locks in the air.
She got the Manolo,
Manolo Blahnik Timberland boots on.
June, be clear on what the Manolos are, because a lot of people, you know, might not know.
They're high-heel Timberlands that cost about, what, $800-900?
$1,200.
No, I got them. They're not. I got them.
Okay, Edge got it.
I was
to the discount place.
N.O.R.E, you here?
I don't know about Manolo and Holo and all that, you know. I'm Nike and that's it, you know what I mean?
From a living color to movie scripts to all the six to J-Lo to this headline.
Ben Affleck's like her accessory in this video.
Oh, looks good like that right there. That's just a hot look right there.
Well, that's Dolce & Gabbana. That's a designer label, yeah. She's inspired me, and I'm a stylist. She's inspired me.
Surprised me about this video though. I thought when I heard the song Jenny from the Block, I was expecting her to go
to the Bronx.
No, I was expecting her to go a little low key with the gear. But she went fabulous with it. I didn't expect that.
I'm down to earth like this, rocking this business. I've grown up so much.
That right there. Woo! That's the best one right there.
No, I got a lot of
God.
favorite looks in this joint.
Life in my public, put God first and can't forget to stay real. To me, it's like breathing.
We're talking about personal style. Here's somebody, Eminem. Now, Eminem basically looks the same most of the time. If you could change something about M or add something to his style, what would it be?
I think his style is in his lyrics, and I think that's the way it should stay.
If he let a stylist dress
It would
him,
upstage him.
it just wouldn't be right.
No, it's like...
Eminem, man, he sold 56 million in the movie theater.
I know.
I'm gonna tell him how to dress.
And he saves money because he buys white T-shirts. He buys those by the pack.
Those are disposable.
Jeans.
And I've never seen him with like ice or anything. I think he actually told me that he doesn't do...
No, he don't do whites. He does a fresh white, fresh kicks. He might throw like a Nike sweatsuit on
He's a
every now
family
and
man.
then.
His kid got to go to college. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you guys a question. Have any of you in the past been guilty of wearing your jeans or your clothes backwards?
Never.
Hell no.
Well, let's check out Criss Cross in Jump.
And everything is to the back with a little slack. Cause inside out is wiggin' and whack.
But they had a lot of people, I think somebody fronting because
Oh, no, he's remembering.
a lot of people was wearing their jersey to the back.
They might have been.
real.
You're right.
It wasn't me
And
though.
you're like, nah, it wasn't me.
That's what they originated the Nelly look, the Nelly to the
That's
to
right.
the jump off to the numps I mean to the back when they wear the jersey backwards. That was them. That was them doing it.
A daddy Mac will make you Criss Cross will make you
And those jackets like
Well,
that,
we quite
N.O.R.E.
fine.
They're doing that now, the baseball jackets and stuff.
That's coming back
Fashion,
out.
it-
That's back
it
out.
evolved.
That's not a throwback though. Be clear.
Any team that's playing now is
not
not
a
a
throwback.
throwback. That's what I learned today
Not a
from
throwback.
N.O.R.E.
to the back. You be sporting your years that coincidental. Act like you know and don't be claiming that it's mental.
That's where people make a mistake. Is sometimes that grown people think they could do the same thing that 11-year-olds do,
And you can't.
and that's bad business. No, it's never good.
The Mac dad'll make you A daddy Mac will make you
Yeah, this one. Run DMC, Walk This Way. First and foremost, definitely got to say rest in peace
God
to
bless.
Jam
Yeah, Jam Master Jay, real.
without a doubt. So Adidas, that's the first thing I think about when I think of Run DMC. It's just the classic.
Second skin.
They kind of really like put that in stone for the hip hop, like forever. Adidas will always be alright. They're like classic.
I myself, I was trying to mimic Run DMC for a long
Great
time. I wouldn't be able to afford the whole outfit, but maybe I had the Gazelles one day.
They're
and
a great
The other
reference.
day I maybe borrowed I gave, hey, hold my Gazelles, let me hold your hat.
Yeah.
And then, so, that was a big fashion statement back then,
One thing I tell you, no one's going to go back to fitted jeans.
No.
Except for the rock and roll guys.
The rock and
I
roll
don't think
guys
hip-hop
stay in
guys are ever going to go back to a fitted pair of these.
No.
The tight jeans.
Again, I mean, we can't say it
God
enough.
bless.
Rest in peace
Rest
to
in
Jam
peace,
Master
yeah.
Jay Farrell. And when we come back, we're going to do some hanging out with the boys, and later the ladies get their turn. So don't go anywhere. Just stay right there glued to the TV. More coming back beyond Bling HipHop Style.
Rock and roll fashion in New York City.
All kind you can find and it sure looks pretty.
On the b-boy set, you find colored hats and different color sneakers tapping to the raps. You got Fila suits and scrambling boots and Clarks as a part of a reggae route.
We got denim jeans, you gotta keep them clean.
Your gear can't be dirty, do you know what I mean? You gotta dress your best, be called that fresh. Is the closet full of clothing? I must say yes.
We're talking about everything you wanted to know about hip-hop style, but we're afraid to ask. I'm LaLa, hanging out with N.O.R.E.
Yup.
June Ambrose, Styles to the Stars, comedian Godfrey, Hot 97 recording artist Angir Martinez. It is about time is right. We're about to get into the boys club. Look at some men in videos. And of course, we got to set it off with the guy who started the whole Kango trend, Mr. LL Cool J.
Trendsetter, I'm better, my rhymes are good. I got a gold name plate that says I wish you would. And when I begin, then I gotta join in. And before my rhyme is over, you know I'ma win.
Queens.
That's my video,
The tracksuit. I mean, that's coming back now. It might be a little looser.
What kind of sneakers are those?
Look at that.
Those are Jordans. Those are Jordans.
Are those the Jordans?
Those are Jordans.
Jordans, look at it. Oh, yeah, that's right. The snakeskin joints?
Absolutely.
Is that a Kango right there next
that's
to
a
you?
Kango,
No,
yeah.
right there next to you, N.O.R.E. Is that a Kango right there next to you?
No, that is a Fango.
Toss that over,
That is
son.
a Fango.
Toss that over, son.
That is not a
No,
Kango.
it's a
Let me get that.
Kango, but the style is an old school
I'm sorry.
classic
No, let me
style.
look that, yo.
You can't. If you can't wear like LL, you are being disrespectful. You gotta wear like
Yo,
LL.
when he did this, that
Okay,
move, that was
okay.
it.
Concrete rhymes, been rapping for 10 years. And even when I'm bragging, I'm being sincere.
What about
Rope
the
chains.
chain?
Now they're platinum versions, and red gold is really big now. But back then it was like, red gold was the next hot trend.
Missy rocked the rope chains like this in her
She did, and she did it with red
You gotta take
gold.
the hype man. You gotta take the hype man. He took it off all the hype man. You gotta take the hype man.
Body structure of the L these days.
Yes.
Thumbs up.
His washboard is, I think, is even more intense now at his age than it was back then.
You wanna try me? First you better learn how to rhyme. I'm the pinnacle.
Yo. Watch this move. Watch him crush the jelly bean. Watch. He crushed the jelly bean. That is the move right there, son. And jelly beans aren't hard to crush.
Get to the dirty again. The nappy roots. Oh, nah.
The microphone was in the closet. No headphones, we lost. We get here to get some water. Roaches hanging over the post. Come on. No AC. There's a breaker. Sweat just trying to make beats.
And do you think you could tell whether an artist is from the city or country just by what they wear?
Oh,
Oh, hell
my
yeah.
heavens, yes.
Yeah, we got the chicken foot down south. You chicken foot, yeah.
Where's the chicken foot?
You don't
No,
see?
he hangs it from his neck. He
You got the
like
chicken
a chicken
foot.
ham.
Is it not a real chicken foot?
It's a real
No,
chicken
it is,
foot.
and it hangs from his
It's a
It's a
gold.
chicken foot.
That's a real.
I'm
That's
dead
voodoo,
ass.
man. That's voodoo right there, man.
Doesn't that
I think-
stink after a while?
See, look. See it, Ash? See it?
Oh, it
real
is a chicken
chicken
foot. That
It's a
is
real-
really
Now, if he
good.
had that in platinum, that would be L.
Yeah, he
That would be L.
The Gucci, honestly, the double G, I'm done. I'm finished with it. But, you know,
Wait,
down south,
what was that on, the double G?
the double G hat.
That's
But I
Jazzy
tell
T.
you right now,
He's not a
though,
part of Nappy Roots. He's the producer.
Gucci is a lifestyle. Burberry's a lifestyle. If it's a lifestyle that you've been used to for centuries, then it becomes second skin and it's not so overt like the plaid. You're wearing it like, you know, it's my lifestyle. It's raining. I put on my rain Burberry hat. Not it's sunny rain hat. You know what I mean? So as
But
long
people
as
from
it
the
makes
hood
sense.
don't think like that. We don't think like that.
No,
If that's the
right,
style,
right on
who
the
cares?
design.
Let's go get that. That's what make hip-hop is that we can just do whatever we want to do and make it make sense to us.
I give you that expression.
Like I might not understand what's going on in Kentucky, but it's similar to what goes on everywhere.
This is true.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Well, we're going to move on to Fab, F-A-B, we can't deny it.
Get released to the press. This how G's ride from the north to the south to the east to the west. Let's go.
N.O.R.E., talk about the throwbacks in this, and now explain now.
No,
Fab
Fab's throwback game is.
Fabulous throwback game is definitely tight. I don't respect a lot of people throwback games, and he's one that I respect because he keeps a throwback in. He don't have a throwback. It's a difference. A throwback or a throwback. He got throwback.
Got my gang with me. Okay. Trip, I got my thing with me.
Okay, what about the earrings? What do we feel about the earrings?
I saw something in the magazine that was saying
That's
Fab
why I
did-
asked, because somebody
Yeah,
was getting on him about his
Fab
It
earrings.
should be smaller.
You think they need to be smaller?
Yeah, hanging on.
Well, then he wouldn't be fabulous, would he?
I still got them blocks moving. In a system in my truck that can make it feel like the blocks moving. On 6-4s with the wheels and the shots moving. When boys in blue with the shields and the moving.
And then also he brought the patriotic theme with the stars and the colors and the flag.
It's the colorful throwbacks and match the throwbacks.
Okay.
It's a good video, man. Good stylist.
So we
good
all
stylist.
agree that Fabulous is
He's fabulous.
Fabulous.
He's
He's
fabulous. That's
fabulous.
what
We like it. We like it.
Ride through the style fool.
I can't deny it. I'm a rider. You don't wanna with me.
Now we were talking Burberry, so let's get into this one. Ja Rule with Ashanti, always on time.
I got 2 or 3 broads for every V, and I keep you up, okay?
Ja Rule is,
He was cute with
he
it.
understands the lifestyle, and he looks great. It's raining, okay? And you
Okay.
feel me?
Raining.
I'm not gonna lash out.
Okay.
But Ja Rule is a stylish fashion connoisseur. I've worked with the brother several times, and he appreciates fashion, and he wears it well. I love him for that.
Yeah, something so rare, but who cares? You can, baby.
Now let's talk about Ashanti.
Was
Yeah,
this the
this
first
was the
time?
first
This
time
was
we
the
saw it,
first
yeah.
time we saw Ashanti. Sometimes they make a mistake when they put a new artist out in their first video. They overdo them or over glamorize them.
Right.
It was hood to me. I think Ashanti's look. I'm not stylish. I can't explain it like her.
No, go for yours.
But,
I like that. It's not about me
You know,
this
she
second. Let me hear you
she
out.
was hood. Like when she got the sunglasses on with the bra on, and I think that's sexy. Like you know, like ooh,
Every young
I
girl
think that's
wanted
real
to be
sexy. That's
her.
real hood right there. That's sexy.
I thought she was a great accessory for Ja Rule in this video, and that was important.
Special bond together. We go back like bombers boot when the coldest weather. And when I play, you play the same way. You freak me, baby. You crazy, then I'm gone.
Right now, moving on to the Beastie Boys. Wow, this was called So What You Want.
I love Beastie Boys.
That's hip hop.
You see those shirts now. Keep it real.
Hip-hop.
You
Oh,
see
yeah.
those shirts
You
now.
got the
Only thing that makes it so different is that they're wearing them a little bit more snugger than a typical hip hop guy would.
He had a t-shirt on too, the Fever. His t-shirt says the
No
Fever,
way.
which is
That might have to be a throwback.
classic.
That's
That might be a
N.O.R.E
classic.
said that might have to be a
That might be a
throwback.
classic.
And you know the flannels stay in forever though.
Yeah, yeah.
Flannels, as long as you got the Midwest,
right.
the flannels are staying.
They hip hop, man. Hip hop is about expressing your feelings. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? You know the beautiful thing about being an artist is you're not the same every day. And
That's what makes it
it's that
alternative.
regular. That's that regular
Hip-hop is
person.
alternative.
I walk down the
Right.
street and I want to go get my own sandwich. Type of look. I want to make my own sandwich, and that's respectable.
I have a question for you guys about shopping and style. If you could pick one artist you would like to go shopping with, who would it be and why? Starting with N.O.R.E.
I would like to go with June. Like go with June. He's an artist.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I would go with Wu-Tang.
You want to go shop with Wu?
Yeah, Wu-Tang. That'd be
Want some
fun.
gold fangs?
That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Method Man, Rape Man, all in the Death Squad. I'd be straight.
Yeah, that's hot.
Right? And who would you pick?
I think Gwen Stefani is dope.
Oh, yes.
Like you could tell she got some spots as she goes. She got some fly little spots.
spots.
DL
It's
spots where she
so
buys little things.
Right.
So I'd like to, bite her.
Right, and June, what about you, being a stylist?
Honestly, I love, just going outside of my genre for a second. Sheryl Crow, I think, is great. I mean, just seeing her come back the way she did, that was fun for me.
And coming up next, we're going to do some more style soul searching, plus the styling ladies of hip-hop will show us how it's done. And now, look at this fashion don't. We're going to figure out who it is. Just going to talk about it when we return, so stay tuned. More in a minute. From the fashion capital of the world, I'm LaLa, hanging out with N.O.R.E, N.O.R.E, Angir Martinez, Godfrey, June. We're hanging out, talking about fashion, talking about style. Before we went to the break, we talked about a fashion don't. Talk about Shaq-Chi with the plaid and the polka dot combination. And the tag on the
But
hat.
he knew he was being funny though.
Yeah, that was him though, all about just being funny and...
His name is Humpty.
The strange thing about this is that in Europe, like in London, this is like a fashion statement.
Polka dots are back over there.
Strategic way of doing it. It's an old English look.
Without the
I'm
nose.
learning a lot. I'm learning a lot right now.
What made it really funny was the nose, the glasses, and the hat.
And the hat. Now here's another question for you guys. What is one fashion trend that you just wish would go away?
It's clear how I feel about the whole plaid, ODM, putting the plaid on your sneakers and in your hat and on your neck and
Don't
everywhere.
overdo it.
Also, can't with the big logos. Like, it irritates me because some of these designers, they make a fly little jacket or a fly little something that I might rock, but then the logo is done big in the front.
Right.
I don't want to wear that.
Yeah.
Tuck it in your sweaters.
No.
No, I don't like that. That annoys me. For
All right.
real. There's a lot of cats that do that.
June, from a stylist perspective.
I'm kind of with Angie on this, and just the logos. You know, the Christian Dior, the Gucci, just the overt symbols to me. I think lifestyle is subtle and it's not so obvious.
Right. N.O.R.E.
I just think like females, with cigarettes in their ear.
Oh.
It's not good. It's not good.
That's not the look. We're going to talk about ladies right now. We're about to get into this first video. Little Kim, no matter what they say.
No matter what people say, you got it going on. Who cares about what they feel?
Let's just talk about Kim's style. I mean,
Obviously, I like her style because I like the different wigs. I like the way she rocks the different wigs. I think she looks really cute in a different wig, no matter what it is. See, the little blonde one.
She's created a platform of her own where,
Yeah.
it's her expression and she's doing it well. She's reinventing herself. Cher did it. No one complained when Cher had her butt cheeks out. And,
I get paid just for laying in the shade to take pictures with a glass of lemonade. My rock shine like it was dipped in Cascade.
do you think it's ever a time when Kim goes a little too far?
Nah, never. Kim was the first person I remember watching Kim come out and perform a big and being like, oh shoot, there's a chick on stage rhyming dumb hardcore, but
Yeah.
she got heels on
Yeah.
and she had a little dress on. And I had never seen that. It was always you had to be a tomboy. You had to be like, so that was dope.
You got it going on. Who cares about what they feel? You out to do that thing.
And of course, we always got to talk about the pasties from the VMAs a few years back. I mean, that was guts. It was just...
With Diana Ross?
Yeah, with the
She
purple hair.
touched- yeah, that was
wig.
hot.
that was
hot.
brilliant.
It takes guts to be able to do that.
And
Yeah,
imagination,
yeah.
for sure.
I took her whole thing to another level.
Diana Ross was that.
Like people that didn't, I mean everybody in hip hop knew who she was, but anybody who didn't know who Lil' Kim was after the pasty, she's for sure a household name after that. Boom, 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 boom.
Do it like this.
I'm the highest, your highest type.
This scene right here, the old school
Oh, I
look,
love this.
that has Misa all over it too, you can tell that.
That.
Hi.
Yes, it's great.
Yeah.
Got the little
Tie-dye
Rakim
pants.
track going.
The
With
bleach
the little
pants.
blue hair.
That was my favorite scene, to be honest, the old school scene, because she was the most
Animated.
just
wristband.
normal, but like she just looked like you could buy it.
Now what you hear is not a fake. It's the real Little Kim Queen Bee.
Well, let's move on to Aaliyah with One in a Million. Rest
Yeah,
in peace to
man.
Aaliyah.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
So what do we think of her vibe, the eye patch, just what she was doing here, mixing the tomboy style, still being sexy?
The futuristic portion of her style was very subtle, but it was perfect. The eyepiece was ingenious, I thought.
I spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand?
I think Aaliyah is so gorgeous. I think she always held herself like a lady. Even when she did, try to look sexy or look sexy, she always kept herself as a woman, and that's what's attractive to me.
She never looked who she
She
is.
never-
Even
she
though
never
she
looked-
always looked classy and she always had that mysterious thing with the shades or the
eyes.
the hair over the eye,
To
like
find who she
slick,
was.
sleek, fly, mysterious
You wanted to
thing
know more
going
about
on.
her.
Yeah.
She definitely
Absolutely.
created a mystique.
Right, and that's her signature hairstyle, because when you go to hair salon, you're like, I want the Aaliyah look, and they know exactly what you're talking. You want the party hair, swoop over, they know exactly what you're talking about.
Caught mine's the N.O.R.E. at the barbershop. Okay. Yeah. The low season, that's the N.O.R.E., baby. Yeah.
Give me that N.O.R.E.
Give me the N.O.R.E., yeah.
Make me believe that your love is
Well, let's move along to Erykah Badu with On and On.
She is so dope to me, Erykah
She has her
Badu.
own style. For real.
She has so much personality. You can see her word.
Afrocentric.
She
Yeah, for you to be
articulates it so much in her
Afrocentric and
word.
pretty at the same time
And
is
pretty
ill.
and
It's ill, like.
And I'm
She's
not
an
mad to her.
artist.
She's just I love her because she's a good heart and she has a good energy too.
But her head,
Beautiful.
I mean, just from the head wrap, the colors exploded on the camera. And this video all all together is a highly stylized video. If you look at the period, you knew that it was the 1930s. I mean, it was just really well styled.
My favorite song. Right
It was a great period piece music video, if anyone even noticed. But and then she pops off the screen.
She got the real pretty smile and beautiful eyes, and she kept it real, just bare skin, bare arms, real.
Real sexy with it, but classy with it. And I think after that, she just made the head wraps very fashionable accessories. So where people who that might not be their look on a day-to-day were wearing head wraps just to go with like a shirt they had on or something. Now we're going on to EVE and Alicia Keys with Gangsta Lovin'. Shout out Eve.
Okay, numbers exchange, now it's in play. Shouldn't have took you so long in the first place.
I just loved how she reinvented herself in this video. She came back. There was something that was very classic about her, the blonde hair.
That skirt, that black skirt they showed before, that was hot.
Yeah,
the one that goes
just in the color.
Wanna know what shorty all about, but it's who I'm proving, and these words is coming out my mouth.
One thing I hate about in videos, like dudes do the video and then he's waking up with full clothes on and he's got his chain on. Like who sleeps with their chain? Like take off your chain. Like let's be realistic. And that was dope. Like her sweatpants, Ain't Your Mama, the tank top.
Mr. T was the only one that slept with his chain.
You know what I'm saying? The Ain't Your Mama jump off. That, and I think that's sexy too.
Right.
Got Alicia Keys, got the hood thing.
Beads in the
like
end
Alicia
of the
Keys
hair.
does the hood thing good to me.
I love that moment right there.
She don't OD Alicia Keys. She don't OD. She looks like she's from the Bronx. So you know what I mean? Like
represent Bronx.
What are these fools? Are they tanned up? Are they tanned up in this?
They bronzed up.
They probably bronzed up. JJ.
Bronzed up.
My makeup person does them too, and she uses bronze.
That's amazing.
Oh, I know the trick.
JJ's amazing.
JJ does the bronzer.
Keep bronzing them, boy.
She might spray some sheen on the body.
And she's another one that it's clothes that, like N.O.R.E said, everyday people wear a lot of times. It's not something that's out your reach for just the everyday person.
Eve definitely came back in a big way. I mean, she's a fashionista.
It's about to be a wrap, you guys. I mean, we've picked apart videos.
Yeah,
we talked about styles.
I enjoyed everybody's professional opinion.
Thank you, sir.
Everybody gave their
N.O.R.E, you were incredible.
No, you were. Everybody.
you were
Everybody did it. I enjoyed everybody.
We became one.
And the one thing we definitely recognize, it's not all about what you wear. It is how you wear it, your confidence, your attitude. So anybody tuning in, you might not have all the money in the world, but you can still put together a hot outfit and just rock it like it costs $1 million. And if you haven't gotten enough of your fashion flick,
Come on, man. Get it together, LaLa.
Fashion fix from Beyond Bling HipHop Style. And I mean, thank you guys for coming through. We got to hang out again sometime. And just, that's that. It's a wrap. Wrap it up. We out of here. Peace.
Was it Rex in Effect?
Fashion in the video? Is this a fashion video?
I think she just wants to
This is a booty video. I think it's the best way to describe this.
This is the original fatty girl.
This is the original fatty girl.
I don't... This chick...
N.O.R.E gets in his zone.
This chick...
Oh, man. That's back in the days, too. They had them bodies back then.
Now, you can never...
Seashell.
Oh, she had the badunka-dunk.
The badunkadunk.
She had the donkey.
N.O.R.E said the donkey.
The donkey.